Well, some big moments for one of television's biggest nights, and a lot of them were about the bear.
But that wasn't the only show bringing home the gold during last night's Emmys. Joining us live right now are Entertainment Tonight's Kevin Frazier and Nichelle Turner with a look at the laughs and the drama at the Emmys. And guys, everyone was talking about the bear last night, but sometimes pretty sarcastically.
Well, that's the thing, right?
I think she's talking about Lorraine Newman. Sarcastic is an understatement.
No.
That
tweet was something.
Yeah, you know, there was a lot of chatter around the bear and where it falls and where it lands, but it fell into a lot of Emmys last night,
It
for
did.
sure.
11 Emmys in all, and that's the most ever for a comedy. But the big question is the bear really a comedy? And last night, when Hacks won for Best Comedy Series, there was an audible gasp because everybody thought the bear would sweep everything. The big question becomes, why in the world is it in that category? Nichelle, hip everybody in the world to why.
Well, you know, if you guys have ever watched The Bear, ladies, you know that it's a lot of things. Incredible television, amazing acting, funny, not so much. And the reality is the Academy doesn't actually have rules on what shows go into what categories. It's up to the producers of those shows to decide what their show is. And the producers of The Bear have decided we are a comedy. We're going to be a comedy. And so they land there. And I think it's more so because The Bear is a half hour as opposed to most dramas are an hour long. But there's a lot of talk around why it's in that category. And now the show's producers and the actors are having to defend that more and more because people are saying out loud now, we don't understand. It's not a comedy.
It makes no sense.
It is incredible television, and we know that it's shot there in the great city of Chicago. So I know you guys love the fact that it's doing so well and thriving. Brings a lot of attention to Chicago in a good way.
It's like putting Chicago PD in a comedy category.
Yeah, my husband from day one, season 1, episode 1 was like, this is a comedy, but you know.
Right.
Well, now after the Emmys, more people are going to be like, oh, wait, if they hadn't thought about it, now they are. All right, so I hear, I got a little chipper that there's a different kind of drama that played out on the red carpet for you all. Can you tell me about what happened? Who was it with? What happened there?
It was a spectacular red carpet. You know, this is the second Emmys this year in 2024. We had so much fun, and Lamorne Morris brought his mom up on our platform, and we talked about when he was nominated, he cried, and his young daughter made fun of him. And I asked his mom, is this your favorite child? She said, no. But you know what? When he won the Emmy, then his mama cried, and I bet she's the favorite child now. It was a great night for him winning for Fargo, and it was really cool to see the interaction between those two.
Yeah, well deserved. It was a great red carpet. There was a lot of star-studded moments. I think my favorite interview of the night, guys, was Jennifer Aniston. You know, she's...
Not the interview, the question you asked.
And the
question you asked her.
Yeah,
please, let's get to that. Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times when these celebrities come on the red carpet, they have in mind, they know what they're going to say. They figure there's going to be a couple questions asked. How you like the project? How excited are you to be here tonight? But my question for her, if you've ever watched The Morning Show, which I love, was if Alex Levy, who is her character on The Morning Show, was interviewing Jennifer Aniston, what would her first question be to you? And that was something that nobody had ever asked her before, so it kind of threw her off guard. And instead of getting kind of a canned answer, she just leaned in and said, I'd ask her, how do you deal with all of this bleep? And so
I was
it was
like,
the most
what?
unfiltered,
We were like,
funniest,
what?
most authentic answer I think I've ever gotten from Jennifer Aniston. It was just made my night that she just let it all hang out.
She was letting it be real. Okay, and real quick, the Emmys were a night of firsts as several acting winners made history. Do you want to talk about that?
Beautiful moments. Liza Colón Reyes, the first Latina to ever win in the Best Supporting Actress in a comedy category. She was so shaken, so excited, so mindful, and she just got up there and said, listen, other little brown girls, I hope you see this and realize that you can do this and this is possible. We also saw Anna Sawai win in the Best Actress in a Drama category for Shōgun. She's the first Asian actress to ever win in that category, and she was crying walking up to the podium because it all just hit her, the magnitude of the moment. And she said to us backstage in the one-on-one room that this is something that sits with her. She takes this, she likes the weight of it. She loves being able to kind of be a beacon for other women who look like her to realize this can happen for you too.
Shōgun took both of the big acting awards in the drama category. They won 8 18 Emmys in all, the most ever for a drama. And you know what? This show really is like, it's kind of like The Crown meets
It's incredible.
House of Dragon
It's incredible.
or Game of Thrones. It really is like, but go back and watch the 80s miniseries first before you watch this.
Well, I didn't do that. I just got into this one.
Richard Chamberlain. Let me